Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. And if you did miss out during the last one, we went and headed on into a place known as the Teakwood Forest, and from there we battled out with some Pokemon pinchers and landed into one of our first of many caves, which that is going to be known as the Raph's Cavern. And from there, we did go and encounter out with Raikou, and we also went and completed off with the quest that we had to go and do with our pal Ralph out here. Now, not only that, but we do also have another member that is joining alongside with us, which I believe his name is also going to be known as Arlie, so we can go and talk to him if we ever do need any other type of things that we need to go and get off our chest or whatnot. But for right now, it looks like we kind of have to go and head all the way back to where the Kokona village is going to be, and from there we should be able to get ourselves interacted with another up-and-coming quest. Now, I believe the next quest that is going to happen anyways is going to be something that we have to go and do with Lapras, if I can remember, and that's where we're going to be learning how to dive underwater and look for some other Pokemon that's going to be within there. But if you guys do go and see, that is right on over this way, there is going to be a save point where you can go and save up for your game and whatnot, but there is also this locked door here, and apparently it says that it's off limits when the festival is not on. So unfortunately it seems like we can't really go and head on into there just yet, but maybe at some point later on down the road maybe that will happen. But hey, look at that, there's a Dunsparce. Hey, wait, hold on, man, wait for a second, let me go and grab you. There we go. And let's battle with our next up-and-coming encounter so that we can go and add this on over here to the browser as well. So let me see if I can grab out here with Dunsparce right away, and with that we got him. Nice. Hopefully that is going to be maybe an A rank if I am lucky enough. And with that, that is going to be an A rank, and that is going to be plus a 12 right there, so that is very nice. So it looks like this guy can also learn the Crush ability as well, or the Crush move. Now here's something that we can also go and find within the cave, and that is going to be with a Stunky. Now, I don't know if Stunky is going to be something that we may probably do need, but I think I'll probably go and maybe add him alongside within our journey as well, so let's go and do that. So with that being said in mind, we got ourselves almost close to a level up, but hey, we got ourselves with the Tackle move, and let's go and put him on here, because I think we do need at least some sort of other Pokemon that is going to be able to go and use some sort of headbutting technique around out here. Now, I know that we do have a Zubat that has +2, but I think we'll probably go for maybe a Hoothoot and maybe release out with Milo here. So sorry, buddy. It's been fun for a little bit, but at least for now, you can go and be free with the rest of the other Pokemon while I go and keep along out here with Stunky. Okay, so we don't have to worry about another Stunky anymore. And I want to say that maybe by this point, let's over down this way here before I go and head on out of here. Ooh, look at that! Don't ever want to forget about heading on over down to here, because if you want to go and encounter with the Cranidos, you got one right here. Now, I know that we already went and saw one before. Oh my goodness. There we go, and I think we just got it. Man, that should have been maybe an S rank, but I kind of slipped up a little bit there, but there we go. We're now finally up at Styler level, rank number 5. That's pretty cool. And this actually does have +2 for Crush. And I would not mind actually switching that around. So let me just go and take out Poochyena from here, and we'll go and release him out. Now, since this is going to be a post-recorded video, I will be going and trying to do some Luigi's Mansion for you guys, so that we can continue onwards with the Dark Moon series that is happening. I know that right now we're almost done with Old Clockworks, and I'm very excited to at least hopefully try to end off with some things over there at Old Clockworks and jump into the next up-and-coming area from here. But not only that, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you guys go and click on the on the subscribe button. And not only that, but if you guys do want to go and show some support to the episode for today, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you guys do want to go and click on the notification bell to keep up to date with any type of new videos that's going on throughout the series, or not only that, but if you guys want to go and keep up to date with the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, you guys can feel free to go ahead and do so as well. Now, here is something that we should probably go and do, and that is to take our pal here. Oh, come on. Yeah, the annoying thing is that you always want to try and line up on one of your Pokemon to kind of help you out. Now, this is a special tree, and this type of tree that we need to go and do is take our Skunky, which I want to go and do for right now, and that is to bring one of our Pokemon here. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Can I at least just bring Skunky over alongside to this way, man? Come on! Stop being annoying. Erg! Ralph, stop it. I just want to line up one of you guys out here. Yes. Was that Stunky there? Thank you. Okay. At least we can finally be able to go and do this. Thank you. We can go and hit that tree. And let's see. And we got ourselves with a Murkrow. Hey, well, thank you there, Stunky, for the help. And now, this is also kind of another hidden Pokemon that you can also go and try to find around out here. If you want to go and try to at least see every type of Pokemon here in Pokemon Ranger. But there we go. Got ourselves with that Murkrow. And it wasn't all that too bad. And that's another A rank. So very cool. So it sends out gusts of dark wind to attack. Interesting. Okay. And I think that should be about it here within this type of part. If you want to get yourself with the Croagunk, you can if you want to. We already got him on the browser so far. This is going to be a +2, so we may need to have our special buddy. Oh, hold on. We need to have somebody on over here. Come on. What? Hey, what's going on out here? Oh, because Dunsparce is at 1. We need Cranidos. There we go. So, since we do have Cranidos here, we'll be able to go and bust down through this rock. And I think we've seen this before. But I don't think we ever really went and did too much about it. But now we got ourselves a little bit of a detour type of shortcut to go and head back and forth between the different areas now. So, very cool. Okay, so now we're out of that type of section there for now. And let's go and keep on moving back towards that where we went. Yeah, so we already met up with most of all these Pokemon out here. We don't ever have to go and really worry about trying to catch up with them anymore. Unless if you want to try and get like some extra EXP along our way. Let's see what else we got. We got ourselves with a +2, and that is good for us because we do need Zubat down over this way. No, I said Zubat down over. Hello, game. Oh my goodness, game. Give me the Zubat. Thank you. My goodness. I have to say, sometimes with me and my fat fingers, sometimes it doesn't really always line up all the time. But there we go. So now we went and broke down another little detour spot there, because I know that we couldn't have done that before, but now we are able to do that with the help of Zubat. Okay, let's go and run away from the Cricketots. But here we go. I think we're back at the Rainbow Island now. Sweet. Now I wonder, is there anything else that's going on around out here? It appears to be the Stone of the Forest Protector, but I want to go and talk to this guy. So it seems like nothing is going on for right now. So I'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Oh, but here we go. So would you like to go and record your progress? Of course I would. Yes, it doesn't matter about what type of save point I go and find. I'll always go and make sure to always save. But there we go. All set and ready to go, man. Now, I don't know if I already went and said this to you guys, but within these 2 videos for today, we are going to be doing Okami HD, though. I know that during one of my past videos, I kind of got myself a little bit kerfuffled around with what I was supposed to be saying for what other type of series that was going on. I think that was supposed to be for Tears of the Kingdom, and I kind of got myself a little bit misplaced around with that. So this time around, you guys should be able to see Okami HD. But there's Arlie. So, Dr. Edward, how you been doing? So hello there, Arlie. You're looking as muscular as ever. I'm impressed that you keep training all day at your age. Well, is that man really actually burly? He kind of looks a little bit more of on the heavier side. But this is Prox. He's a Pokemon Ranger. Yep, and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Edward, and I take care of sick and injured villagers all over Oblivion. Now, at some point again, later on within our time here at Guardian Signs, we will be heading on over to a place known as the Wireless Tower. And that is where we're going to be having to go and encounter out with the Raikou again. And I believe at that point, we should be at least be getting the Guardian sign of that Raikou there at some point there. And also meeting up with Blue Eyes as well, too. Which, Blue Eyes, if you guys don't know about this game, Blue Eyes is actually known as the Lugia of our time. But more importantly, dear, when you go and saw the Great Raikou, was the hero of Oblivion riding it. So, come on now, woman, does anyone go and take that old legend seriously? So I guess Oblivia, is the known of the region here in this place. So interesting. So Deep Deep Valley blocks the way. If you cross, go ahead, I say. The Scary Valley looks like, likes to brag, but no one can go across my rocky crag. What nonsense speaks to the Silly Valley? The Great Raikou is the one to bound the hero on his back, just one bound. Well, I snagged that all the time when I was little because I wanted to go and meet up with Raikou. But oh, that's right. It looked like Raikou was chasing those UFOs, and Raikou looked really agitated. I'm sorry to go and interrupt the fun, but I need to go and talk with Dr. Edward here. Beats up straight, they're my strong point, but my block has been hurting recently, so gonna go and take a look at it. So that's troubling. Okay, well, I'll go examine you. Alright, thanks for your help there, Pokemon Ranger. So Arlie is really strong, but he's way older than you would go and think so. Oops, I said it again. Arlie, I'm sorry, I hope that you feel better soon. I know, sometimes, it's always the old guys that always kind of feel like they don't really have, like, the type of strength, but sometimes they do. But did anyone see a Pichu with a broken ukulele on its back? I just saw that Pichu. It was just running towards the Booker's house. Ah, so it's been running on over to Booker's house. Almost at Booker's T's house. No, we're not meeting up with the 5-time champion out here. I know I already kind of made that joke before, but it went and slipped out of my mind. But I have to say, Kokona Village has some pretty good OST around out here. Okay, but here we are, Booker's place. And let's see what's happening here. So yeah, it looks like Pichu is really ticked off, man. I would be upset too if I had a broken guitar like that. Alright, already, so I've got it. So just calm down a little bit. So what's happening now, huh? Oh, something's going on with our voice now. It looks like there's a person with a problem. Well, of course there is. Why not? So when someone needs a ranger's help with a display above or his or her head, we go and talk to the person. He or she will go and tell you about the problem. Alright, well, this leads to someone's problem, and solving it is just what the Pokemon Rangers call a quest. Yeah, now I believe there is other side quests as well too, so if you ever do want to go and do any of the side quests, always go and make sure that you always see those little tiny ellipses there from any of the trainers. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got. So, Prox, I've been so worried about you. Booker, they broke Pichu's ukulele. Well, is there a way that we can go and refix this whole entire thing? Pichu's been asking for me to go and fix it. Well, can you go and fix it, can't you? Well, I'd love to go and fix it right away, but you need material with good straight grain to fix that ukulele. It's hard to go and find, only available on Doyce Island, and I hid it in a tricky place. So can I go and get it for you? Since everybody seems to be occupied at the moment. You should really be occupied helping me build those boats. I'll go and leave it to you, Nick. The material that can go and fix the ukulele is hidden in a hollow tree hunk, or trunk. Oh, I got it. But if I see that bad bunch on Doyce Island, I get caught because of my bad luck to get bound with ropes on smudging on the tight side. Another one of your daydreams, or I should say day nightmares, huh? Okay, Prox, will you go and help him? I'd be able to be too worried to send Nick alone. Well, I guess, for sure, I guess we'll go and help out with Nick. Because we don't want him to be ending up as, like, Silva back in Pokemon Coliseum. Because if you guys haven't went and seen that series from before, Silva's got himself captured at least, like, twice so far. And we kind of had to rescue him, like, almost quite a bit of times just from that. So I accepted the quest. Nice. Alright, so outside the house is up here. There's a fisherman there who uses one of my boats. Go and ask him if he'll take you to Doyce Island. Okay. Well, I'll be waiting for Pichu. Okay. So you'll be waiting with Pichu there. And we'll go and head on out from here. It looks like we got ourselves an exclamation point there. Tell you where I hid the ukulele material. There's a tree trunk with a huge hole on Doyce Island. Okay, so we'll have to make sure to go and look for some sort of tree trunk with a hole on it. So there's somebody that's supposed to be on a boat. Ah, here we go. Here's the fisherman right here. Now, I wonder for a second here. I don't know if we can go and speak on over to Lapras just yet, but I think we'll probably have to wait a little bit for a time for that to even happen. But I wouldn't mind actually going and exploring around within the underwater out here. No, so can't do it just yet. But soon, we will be going underwater, and that would be awesome. Now, I believe if we ever do go underwater, I think I have to flip the 3DS around. Because I don't know why that always happens. But you want to go to Doyce Island on Booker's boat? Yes, I do. Alright, all aboard then. Alright, let's move out. Let's keep on going. Maybe I should have went and probably picked up on another Mon or something beforehand, but I think we should be fine. So we're at Doyce Island, so take care. Alright, well, thank you, man. Alright, so we go put away our Pokemon for now? Yeah. Okay, so let's figure out where this tree trunk spot's gonna be at. Now, I know that Doyce Island is not too big, so we should be able to hopefully at least find it in no time. Maybe it's probably back at the very beginning when we went and crash landed around out here. Oh, there's an Ursa ring. You know what? Let's go and grab an Ursa ring just in case, because I don't know if I ever do need somebody that's going to need a +2. So I'm going to do this here quickly. There we go. Grab them just like that, right on the spot. And what do we get here? Another A ring. Not bad. Okay, so now we got ourselves an Ursa ring just for the time being. Let's go and check around up top here. Looks like there's nothing. Okay. So maybe, what about this area? Because this area is pretty big enough. This area should at least have something hidden around out here. Because I know that we actually went and found a Bulbasaur just around this area. Yep, and the Bulbasaur is still there. So if you haven't went and picked up with any of the Pokemon now, this is a great time to go and kind of do this again if you need to. But we already got ourselves with 2 chargers. Oh, hold on, I think we got ourselves something here. Ah, here it is. There's that hole. The tree trunk spot. That must be the tree trunk that the boss was talking about. Yep, so let's go and see it now, huh? I'll go get it. Just wait and watch my back. If there's a horrible trap inside the trunk and the trap turns out to be some sort of sticky odd fluid, and I touch it out of curiosity, then my toe, despite my gut instinct, what am I doing? I started thinking negative again. Oh, come on, man. Don't think negative. Think positive. Just go and jump in there, man. Come on, you have to take risks. You have to be like Jeff Hardy from WWE. So how did you like my jump? Wasn't that something? Let's see. Where is the material to go and fix the ukulele? Here it is. Ranger, I found it, huh? Why am I feeling it around my feet rather rough? Uh-oh. Ugh! Oh, well, that was some trouble right there. And it's a whole bunch of Sunkurns. Oh, brother. What did this guy do? He sent out an army of Sunkurns at us. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, it's battle time. Let's go. This really shouldn't be all that too bad. It's an army of Sunkurns. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. For night now, we should probably just... There we go, I think we got all of them. Hey, look at that. Yeah, and I think when you start heading up into a much higher level, Pokemon are actually going to get, like, somewhat easier for you to get yourself captured as well, too. So, nice. So, since we're already at, like, at, like, level 5 now, the Pokemon that we went and originally saw from before should make everything a little bit easier. So, while they were all taking a nap in the tree trunk. Yeah, if I got myself, like, an A rank, then I wouldn't have got myself hit by any of those type of, Razor Leafs. But that sure seemed like a life or death adventure for me. But I'm glad that we got the material to go fix ukulele. But if I carry it, though, it might take up my attention. But I may not talk too much. But wish I could go and cause some attention between you and me. So I certainly want to go and avoid that. So, Ranger, will you go and carry it for me? Sure, why not? I'm always here to help, right? So we got ourselves for the material to go and fix the ukulele. And now we're off. So let's go back to the boss's house. I'm sure that we'll be able to see Pichu's happy face again. And with that, we get to teleport all the way back, or, well, actually, maybe not. Aw, I thought the game was going to be nice to me. I thought we were going to be able to just go and teleport all the way back then, huh? Well, you know what? Let's just go and head back to Rainbow Island, and I'm pretty sure we could go and just get ourselves saved up, and then we'll just go and end off the episode for today. Alright, so let's just go and head on over towards, see, this way. Oh, what's going on here now, Nick? Ranger, do you see that? The wireless tower is on Rainbow Island over there. Just flashed a couple of times. Oh, well, there it is. Do you see that over there? The building near the summit. Do you see it? That's where that wireless tower of Mount Lodo is going to be. Just saw something flash around its antenna. Looks like they're probably doing some sort of distress signal. Maybe it's the pinchers up there. There, do you see that? Were you just paying attention? I wonder what's that flashing is. Oh no, could it be that my boss is angry because I'm still here? No, he climbed up the wireless tower antenna and gave me a scolding with signals using a mirror or something. Oh, what am I doing? I started just thinking negative again. It's a bad habit of mine. I can't, it could go endlessly, so please do not hesitate to stop me when it happens. Let's go hurry and deliver the ukulele material. Nick, stop worrying, man. We'll be okay. I think we're alright. We already got ourselves with the material. We had to go and bow out with some Sunkurns. It was all good. You know, it's not like Chobin was out here trying to be throwing down all of his sunflowers or something like that. Because that's a whole other different game. Alright, so yes, let's go and head back all the way over to there. Alright, let's go and move on out. Yeah, it's not like we're going to see like a Robo Groudon or anything just pop out of nowhere. That'd be insane. Seeing a Robo Groudon in this game? That'd be a huge retcon into the whole entire Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon XD type of stuff. You know, I kind of wonder, what is like Oblivia all kind of based around at? Is this like kind of like an area kind of like based around like Fiji or something? I wonder if that's kind of like it here, because it's all like split into different islands and whatnot. Okay, well anyways, I'm just going to go and end off this episode out here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And we'll be jumping into some Okami HD. And of course, peace.